You know, Judas, you're determined to create a tense atmosphere in this group, aren't you? Don't worry, teacher. We are able. Yes?
Yeah, of course we are able.
We'll work it out somehow. But look, when you're away, teacher, I wish you'd consider putting me, kinda in charge.
Keeps getting better and better.
Well, you wouldn't regret it. I'll keep things going. I don't go along with Judas either, who's always penny pinching for the kitty.
Saved your young buck several times, haven't I?
Yes, you did. And I thank you for it, Judas, my brother. But you see, there's a basic difference between you and me. You hate extravagances, but I like them. Now, changing water into wine, now that's a real nice extravagance. Oh, I remember that wedding at Cana. It was posh. Wine flowing like from a fountain. And I was standing there, waiting for someone to refill my glass when
You were waiting?
when I see our hostess yank her husband aside like a mad woman. We're out of wine! We're out of wine! I know, said the husband nervously. We're out of wine! Do something! Do something! And you had an idea, teacher. You took some of the caterers over to where they stored those big gallon jugs of bottled water. Now, the hostess's husband didn't like this very much because he asked me, "What's your teacher doing over there, talking to the help?" Well, you were telling the caterers to pour out some of the water and take it to the hostess's husband, which they did in a great hurry. When the hostess's husband looks into the glass they brought him, it wasn't water anymore. It was red wine. Well, he thinks it came from the cellar. So very much relieved, he announces to the hostess that they found some more wine. And then he tasted it. And then turns to the caterers who brought it and said, "Where did this come from? Do you want to lose your job?" You see, in this household, they always serve the best wine first. And then, when everyone's a little squiffed, they serve the cheap stuff. But this wine is so good, he thinks they're serving the best stuff last. All those dozens of big gallon jugs of sparkling water have all gone purple. Not only have you changed water into wine, teacher, you changed it into very good wine. Now that miracle I can handle.
Something we don't know.
When you left that day, I followed. You changed water into wine. And I thought, maybe you could change me. And you have, teacher. Maybe not as much as I could have changed. But at least now, when I drink to you. Now you guys would be crazy if you put me in charge. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.